oh, we're people and we got dropped in, we got sucked in the video game. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, okay, we made it out. That's every movie.
Don't make kids' toys shaped like pills. That could work.
Yeah,
that could work.
No, that's fair. I feel like a little bit of adult supervision could have done you well there as well. Just a tad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'd kick them.
Yeah, you can't be in there. You can't be anywhere close to a life.
It's a little. I would be too ticklish, I think.
Are eyelashes even hair?
Yes. They'll regrow if you cut it.
Glad we cleared that up for you. Welcome back to the Biggie Boys Podcast. I could not
Are you
be
auctioning this off?
I cannot be an auctioneer. Biggie Boys Podcast going once. Biggie Boys Podcast going
I'll
twice.
take one.
Number 300 going here. 1 million once, 1 million twice. So to the Biggie Boys.
Oh my lord, they're screaming. We got a lot of energy today, folks. They're screaming.
We got a Red Bull energy.
Oh, that's true. I didn't open mine yet. Oh my god, you're so much bigger than mine. Not true to size. Not
Yes,
true to size.
very
And his
true
is
to
thicker than
size.
mine.
Mine's true to size.
And this is thicker than mine. Mine is just
Ew, rain.
Shadow
Yeah, it's
Legends.
not great.
Rain. Conquer your energy.
No, let's yeah. So we just did 4 product placements. Don't have any of them.
We
by
don't
the way.
know.
Yeah,
We are not sponsored by anybody except for ourselves. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/BiggieBoys. I'm rocking today.
God damn! Look at that, firing on all cylinders.
Are we
rocking
sponsored by
today.
ourselves or you guys?
Pretty much. You guys. Also, definitely get in there, patreon.com/BiggieBoys, because 31 Days of October is right around the corner.
It's right around
That's
the
a
corner.
video every single day on Patreon for 31 days. What are we doing?
Wait, how long have we done that for? Was last year the first time?
Last year was the
Yes,
first time.
first time.
I couldn't even
the
remember if
Patreon's
this was already like a.
So this
The
is
Patreon's
second,
only been active
This is
for-
the second annual.
second annual.
But we did 7 days on a random week in like April.
I think it was
I think it was for
Christmas.
Christmas. Also last year.
the 8 days of.
Okay.
This guy.
Hanukkah?
This guy.
No,
8
12
days
days
of
of
Hanukkah.
Christmas?
It was
No.
the 12 days of Christmas.
12 days.
We don't know if we're doing that again.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right, let's see. My favorite game, Minecraft. It's becoming reality.
Oh, we're talking about the Minecraft movie, the trailer that just dropped?
Yeah.
Pretty hot news. Just dropped today as of recording.
As
but,
of recording.
There's some screenshots from the movie.
Yeah, we just need
we
this-
all watched the trailer.
Yeah, we just need the screenshots. Okay.
What are your guys' first impressions?
Okay.
It looks Jumanji-y to me. You know,
Yes.
like they get sucked into the game.
I actually like the animation of like everything's square, but also like more detailed.
I like this. I also can understand why in this exact art style, making a humanoid would look absolutely terrifying. So you do real people. I get that as well.
Wait, why are the pigmen invading them? Aren't the pigmen kind of neutral mobs?
No, they could come through the Nether portal.
Yeah,
They-
but don't
they
they not
could.
really
Maybe,
attack?
maybe that's a lore.
No, they only don't attack when you're not wearing gold. Do you see anybody wearing gold? I don't.
No, well, these are... Oh, wait, they might be. There's the pigmen and
The zombie pigmen.
need a lore
totally
master.
different.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a movie, and when do they ever stick true to anything in here? I mean, there's humans in there, by the way.
Now, can we see Jack Black?
Yes, I...
This is Jack Black as Minecraft Steve,
Yes.
which is just him in a blue cardigan for some reason.
it looks...
There's a blue T-shirt under there too.
The thing I understand why you're not making his head blocky. That
Yeah.
makes sense. But there's enough hair and beard here to achieve a blocky look.
Mm.
I think they should have done the
Something
block.
like something like this. Something like that
I don't think you should do
No,
that.
a little more squared off at the bottom.
Audio
you know?
people, he just pointed at JT, by the way. I don't just straight up went something like that.
People have called me Minecraft Steve. Also, remember during the roast video? I think someone.
Called you Minecraft Steve?
I think so.
Oh,
I know you got
Minecraft Steve
Wolverine.
looking ass.
Yeah.
Wolverine. Walmart Wolverine.
definitely Walmart Wolverine. So go to Jason Momoa's character real quick. What? Oh, wow, that was spot on. Jason got there real quick. What is going on?
I don't know.
Also, Jason Momoa.
got bangs.
Jason Momoa in this movie. All right. The Creeper. You got to see a Creeper.
I have a serious question here. Do you guys, when they do these types of movies, right, based off video games and stuff, it seems like they always do we got sucked into it. Would you not rather just have like, oh, this is a movie within this world's universe?
Yeah, I think this would have been cool if they did a Super Mario movie or a. Or
But that's the
or
same
a-
thing. It's
yeah.
Chris Pratt got sucked into it.
No, but that's the lore of Mario. I'm saying, but it's still Mario's still animated. Like
Right.
I'm talking about that, or like
Yeah.
a Puss in Boots kind of thing. You know, just an animated thing. I feel like would have been cool.
Yeah,
I think it makes sense specifically in this scenario because that's like when you play Minecraft, you're kind of dropped into the world and you have no idea what it's about. You know?
Okay.
That's every game.
Yeah,
No, but
that
it's-
doesn't make
it's
any sense.
not really
It's not
every game,
Mario though. That's not.
Yeah, but
that's
you
not-
are
Any
when-
game that starts with a story is not like that at all.
Yeah, but you drop in as Minecraft Steve. That's like dropping in as Mario. It's the same what he's saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like Minecraft, especially the first playthrough, is all about the exploration of things. And if these people were just like not animated, but also part of the world, like this crossing into the world makes sense.
Oh no, I get like this. It has to be people and it this way.
Yeah.
I just meant why not just from the jump? You could have Jack Black voice Steve, Minecraft Steve, but just to have it all animated,
Well, I also
like an animated movie.
I think that an animated blocky version of Jason Momoa and Jack Black, like that'd be kind of fun to watch.
No, that'd be terrible.
I don't
think
think
that'd
so.
be. I think
Wait,
that.
why?
Because I think like still looking humanoid like that.
No,
I think it would look
looking
scary.
Minecrafty. So like a blocky version of Jason Momoa. It would just be like a bigger Minecraft Steve, long hair, whatever. I think that could be fun.
Yeah,
I'm so, dude, every movie is fucking, oh, we're people and we got dropped in, we got sucked in the video game. Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, okay, we made it out. That's every movie. That's every movie. Why not just like a version where that's not the premise? That's all I'm asking for.
It's the Jumanjification.
You see, go up, scroll up for a second. This is no down, the one in between, right here. This is what I'm saying. It's like I get not going this route to make it realistic and humanoid because this is
no
terrifying.
one asked for this, by the way.
I would watch this.
I guarantee.
I might watch this.
I guarantee, like the first iteration of Sonic before he was cute, they definitely showed this. Like, well, we can't really do this, can we?
Yeah.
I'll watch it,
I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I don't think it looks good. And like the internet seems split.
and it's supposed to be a children's.
Yeah,
it's a children's
I
game.
understand. Like
You
This
know?
would not be a children's movie.
That would
No.
be something completely
That's
different for
just-
sure.
It's an adult movie. Why is his skin like sewn on behind his ear? You
don't
can
know.
see the stitches.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like any part of that. Actually, get that off my screen, please.
Maybe the real answer is not everything needs a movie.
that is
also
100% true.
I disagree. I
But
think.
what about the money, Danny?
Yeah.
The money.
I did not think about the coin.
I think everything needs a movie. I don't mind every single thing possible being a movie. It's just they're always so bad. It's like it can't be that crazy. Also, we didn't see it yet. It just looks a little wonky. You know, it's getting news. It's getting news.
I'm excited about it. I like it. I like that they're going in a different direction.
People are hating on this. I actually think this looks great.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think
That's
it
what
was
the
good, too.
sheep look like in Minecraft. Their eyes are.
Yeah, and it's better than that. Whatever the hell that is.
This is like a mod pack.
Yeah, it's better than what that thing is.
It looks.
Because if it was just like regular Minecraft texture, I feel like I've already seen that movie via Minecraft music video covers.
Yeah, or just the mind.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Dude, the Viva La Vida Minecraft music video.
But you see,
The king is falling. It's a beautiful video.
you see, I would have been okay with the movie being all that animation ish. Is what I meant.
I would have been okay with that too.
Is what I meant more.
True, but then at that point, like, just make it a game, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, but game movie. It already is a game. It's Minecraft. Either way, all right. We get off Minecraft. We've been talking about it for way too long. And I guess this is a visual podcast today because my curiosity is way too forthcoming to not know what's in the bag Nanny has underneath. the seat.
No, that's Patreon.
Oh, it's Patreon.
Yeah, sorry.
No, tell them.
No, it's Patreon.
Tell them that you have something in the bag for Patreon.
I don't even know what bag he's talking about, honestly. But if there was a bag, and if I did have something in the bag, it'd be in Patreon.
You could have said that thing was for Patreon. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, in the beginning.
I didn't see a bag.
So you didn't even see the bag. And
Bro,
now he knows about the
Bro,
bag. And what about the bag? And the bag.
We'll get off the thing that's going to be for Patreon. But we were upstairs, and Daniel's like, "Oh, by the way, that bag by my chair, don't move it." And,
Yeah.
and Jason just goes, "Is it a bomb?" I just hear it from the background.
ticking.
Yeah, it's like tick, 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 tick.
No, you can find out in Patreon. Joey Chestnut sets a new hot dog eating record. Best rival Takuru Kobayashi. This man is my hero. His previous record, fact check me on this, 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes today, and that was in 2021 in the COVID isolation hot dog eating
Yeah,
contest.
because and also the year after that, he was trampled
Yeah,
by a rabid
yeah,
fan.
he did hard. He had multiple 60 hot dog performances,
By the way, the
and
six,
he came back 83 hot dogs.
I mean, that's crazy. And the 60-something hot dogs is still blowing out the second place guy by like 40 hot dogs.
Well, here's the thing. I think that maybe that all Chestnut needed was a little bit of competition because he's blowing out people by 40. Why go for 75,
No.
80? But look at this. Kobayashi got 67.
Yeah.
So he kept it close enough.
Well, Kobayashi's been out of the game for a bit, and I just realized their ages. Chestnut is 40 years old, and Kobayashi is 46. These 40-year-old men are eating in between 60 and 85 hot dogs a piece. That is crazy.
Dude, competitive hot dog eating might be the one sport where you peak in your 40s.
Yeah.
I wonder how much it helps to do this inside of a stadium like this
Instead of outside.
versus, on 4th of July at 12 o'clock in the afternoon
on
in
a
the
hot
sun.
on a hot sunny day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you do it in public, random people can somehow get on stage past security and
That's true.
fucking attack you.
This year's belt went to Patrick, 2 trays of lasagna, Bertioli, and he had 58. So
What did you just say?
Yeah, you said a lot of
sorry,
fucking syllables.
this year's belt went to Patrick, 2 trays of lasagna.
Oh, it doesn't say that.
What are you
It
talking-
doesn't
it doesn't
say that there.
Bertoletti. That's
Do you just know his nickname?
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay,
I'm pretty
just
sure
checking.
it's.
Oh,
It could
okay.
be
I believe
deep,
him.
it's either deep dish or lasagna. Either way,
Why do you know that?
58 hot dogs. We met him.
Oh, well, I didn't.
But he had 58 hot dogs this year. So Joey Chestnut beat that by 20 something.
Oh, okay. So you're speaking 1,000 miles a minute. So this guy you just mentioned was the one who went to the actual Nathan's
yes.
and ate 58.
Which Joey Chestnut was banned from.
Right, because he went vegan, loser.
No, because he had his vegan sponsorship.
Oh, whatever. I feel like every time we talk about the hot dog eating contest every year, we bring this part up, but I'm still don't understand it. How do 83 hot dogs fit inside a human stomach? Do we know that yet?
I don't know.
Like, do we know how that works?
No.
I just remember that one, like, sports science show where they tried to put 40 hot dogs in an inflatable stomach, like mimicking a real stomach, and the thing exploded. We're doubling 40. We're doubling 40 by
83 is got to be close to the human limit. It's to the human limit of all time.
Also, Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut, like, not huge guys.
No.
Right? Like, if you saw them on the street, like, kind of unassuming in terms of what they could fit in their stomach.
I imagine all their other organs are so tiny because the stomach just really expands as high as it can. Maybe, I feel like once you're getting to 83 dogs, you got to do some weird breathing technique where you have to shorten your diaphragm. You can't take big breaths or else it pushes on your stomach.
There are like you can eat like lettuce and stuff. There are like things you can do to expand your stomach.
I mean, it's very weird. I mean, think about just like a woman who's pregnant, like that little baby is when it's kicking and stuff, it is pushing on other organs. Isn't that fucking weird?
Even that baby, though, is like 40 hot dogs max in volume.
I'd be honest, probably less than 40 hot dogs. No, at max, like when it's about to burst, that's a lot of hot dogs. That's a lot of hot dogs.
Okay, 9 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
A 9-month baby is probably
it's not even close to weighing 86 hot dogs worth of weight.
less.
Yeah, less.
Yeah, but you can
for
chew
sure.
hot dogs. That
Yeah,
baby's
but do they really chew them?
They don't really. I mean, they,
don't
do,
really.
they,
They
do.
can't-
They
they
do
definitely
one
chew
chew,
'em.
one chew, and
Dude, that's
and
my
then
point, though.
swallow.
If you chewed it, right, you're kind of blending it up. It would take up less space. They do like 3 chews. They're like kind of just separating the hot dog into like thirds or fourths.
Yeah, but I feel like they figured out how to chew with their throat on the way down. Like
There's
they
definitely
constrict their throat
a
kind
process of like gulping.
of. Yeah.
squeezing it with their throat muscles.
I think a 9-month baby it weighs more or is more than 83 hot dogs.
We're talking
I
about
don't
weight,
know,
because for
actually.
sure. no.
Definitely not weight.
How much does a hot dog weigh? We can do the math.
Yeah, type in.
And what is an
hot
average
dog.
9-month baby? 7,
8 or
7,
9
8, 7, 8,
pounds.
8 or 9 pounds.
Maybe
okay.
7 or 8, but
In
on
between
the
7,
larger side.
9 pounds is a lot, dude. 9 pounds is a big,
Probably 8's
big
average.
1.6 ounce.
Okay, so 83. Okay, I could do this.
So
math.
10 hot dogs is a pound.
10 hot dogs is a pound. Oh, it's about the same.
About the
So
same.
it's about the same,
All right, so
actually.
every
80 pounds.
woman who gets pregnant is doing exactly what Joey Chestnut does.
So Joey Chestnut isn't that impressive because every woman can do that.
The bread, I know that's not that much, but when you have 80 buns, it's gonna weigh something.
That's true too. Yeah, but the buns dissolve in the mouth. It's sugar. Bread's weird. It dissolves on the way
Yeah, but
down.
I'm saying
the weight doesn't go down
the
when you
weight.
dissolve.
It kind of does.
It
the
doesn't.
weight kind of goes away.
No.
Disappears.
If I had a cotton candy and it like started to fly, that was a bad point. I didn't.
The
finish
weight
that.
wouldn't change.
Yeah,
The weight does not change.
it's just incredible though.
Once a year, Joey Chestnut gives birth. Essentially, is what that
And
means.
he holds other titles too. He's not just a hot dog man. I think he holds the pizza eating competition title. He's a man of many disciplines.
That's a completely different discipline too.
What's the number on the pizza thing? I got to see this now. Is it anywhere near as ridiculous just when you read it as the hot dog number?
No. Hot dogs are the amount that you can eat. Let's see. Here.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut.
45 slices in 10 minutes.
That's,
I think that's still crazy.
that is pretty crazy.
What do you mean? Is,
Oh yeah. Well, no, that's just Jeffrey Esper. That's 9-inch pizzas eating. Wait, now type in Patrick Bertioli.
Oh my God.
I want to see what his name.
How
is.
many pizzas do you think you could do in
Patrick
10?
Bartoli.
How many pizza? What?
How many pizza slices in 10 minutes?
Bartoletti. Yeah. go
2,
for it.
3.
That's it.
I can't swallow. I don't got a throat
Deep
like
dish.
that.
Pat Deep Dish Bertoletti. That's
What
who
did
it
you
is.
say? You said 2 tray lasagna.
I said 2 tray
You
lasagna,
did.
but then I also said it might be deep dish.
He did say it might be deep dish, but
Yeah.
2 tray lasagna is way too long of a nickname.
Yeah.
That's way too long. 2 tray lasagna.
That's
That's
true.
three-
I kind of like
That's
it.
true.
Wait,
That's true.
what's Joey Chestnut's nickname?
Jaws.
The-
Joey Jaws.
Oh,
Chestnut.
Joey Jaws Chestnut.
I was about to say
That's
the
badass.
nut.
The nut.
Joey the Nut Chestnut.
He's hard to crack.
He's hard to crack, man.
What
Love that.
what was Crazy Legs known for? He's just another competitive eater.
Corn.
No, I think he's he was
Wasn't he like-
he was corn,
What was
and he
dessert?
also did a strawberry
Cheesecake?
shortcake.
There you go.
He did like a pound or 6 pounds of strawberry shortcake.
We don't got to look up this freak, this crazy legs
Whoa,
Conti.
whoa! No talking bad about Crazy Legs on this program.
Oh my god!
I loved it. and
I
this-
think he would have felt complimented once I called him a freak.
probably.
He
yeah.
knows he's a freak. We met him.
No, I love that you can like give yourself a nickname in this sport. It's awesome, and everyone goes by that.
Well, this is his legal name. He showed us his.
Oh, sorry, never
He
mind.
showed us his driver's
ID.
license.
Yeah,
This is his legal
name's-
name.
His name's Crazy Legs Conti. Oysters. 33 dozen
33
Why
oysters.
is John-
dozen oysters.
Why is Johns Hopkins Medical University writing articles about Crazy Legs? That's
First
my
of all,
question.
I'm pretty sure all these medical people need to study half of these.
168 oysters on the half shell? Oh my goodness!
Oysters on the half shell. Oyster power.
oh man, Danny, I feel like you could rival that.
Oh, in one sitting. Oh, so it's not timed. Do you think you could beat that?
Oh yeah, I love oysters.
Wait, you think you could beat that? 100? How much? How
Dude,
many?
the thing is, oysters are really hard to. It's like
Wait, whoa,
it's like it's a little. It's so soft and liquidy. It's like it's hard to tell how many I can eat. I don't know.
wait. Give me a 30. 33 dozen is more than 100. That's 300 something.
It's at
Down
180.
to 168 oysters, half shell, hands free.
What? Yo, this guy's a freak.
What?
This guy's a freak.
He was fucking eating oysters, sucking them down, hands free.
What does that mean exactly?
And look at this. And this is why disciplines matter, because he won that, and then he consumed only 18 and a half hot dogs in the Nathan's contest,
Yeah,
which is not nothing, but
But no, you're comparing the fucking 100 meters to the discus here. you
that's
know?
Okay,
That's
okay.
why disciplines are a big thing.
Oh, I see. So he ate 34 dozen oysters in a little bit over 3 hours. So that's, Danny, that's like 350 oysters in 3 hours. And then he ate 168 separate time, hands free.
Wait. Why is it 350?
Okay, so we're going to come back to this question again real quick. Do you think you could eat more than 34 dozen oysters?
34 dozen's a lot. The 168 one seems more
Yeah, but you can't use your
doable,
hands.
but I need to use my hands.
can't use your hands.
Dude, eating 168 oysters hands free, that's a lip cut right there.
Oh, for
Dude,
sure.
oysters, half the oysters you get are sharp as shit.
Oh, man, imagine being on a date and then they go, you know what? This is the only proper way to eat oysters. And they just start smashing their face on the table.
Either way, fascinating world of sports this is. It really is.
So we got to set Danny up to eat 350 oysters.
That's an expensive video. It's like $1,000 video.
That's a good point, too. That's a good point, too. Well, JT wants to eat 50 Reese's.
I think I could do 50 Reese's
Is
in
that
an hour.
Is that a like record or something?
No, it's just personal, personal
Dream.
adventure.
Yeah, personal dream.
Okay.
Like when he set his sights on 8 sticks of butter.
50 in an hour. I mean, the last ones, numbers 30 to 45 are going to be rough, but
It's probably like
but
6.
not 45 to 50.
no, because then you see the light.
You see when you see the light, but it's gonna be like what is that, like 6,000 calories
It's
in an
it's
hour?
Very,
That's really
it's
tough.
very
That
rich.
6,000 calories an hour is not that bad compared to when they did the eggnog and stuff. How many calories is in a Reese's? What was the eggnog? 10,000? Oh no, you got half. It was 5,000 probably, the eggnog. How many calories are in Reese's cups? 87 calories. 50 of them under
Hold on,
less
hold on.
less than 5,000.
There's no way there's 87 calories in a Reese's cup.
One cup. So usually a
Okay,
Reese's
okay.
is 2 cups, right? Usually the package is
Yeah.
2
Yeah,
cups.
but hold on, because like Reese's come in different sizes. These might be the small ones.
No, the small
They
ones.
do.
No, I know they do. I'm saying there's no way the small one is 87 calories. That's too much.
No, not the mini. I'm saying that for the Reese's standard cup, there are two. Trust me, I know my Reese's.
JT might be right because it says in the 2-pack it's 227.
Exactly. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
for two of them.
Which means 112 or
So
whatever.
they sell like the individually wrapped cups, and those are smaller.
So what is that?
Oh, I know.
So
I know.
You know what I'm
that's-
saying? There's
Yeah.
two different styles of Reese's.
Single one, the ones you get on like Halloween, like
Yes.
just the single
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Gotcha. So what? So that's 5,500 calories, right? Essentially
For
50 Reese's of the full size.
yeah, just about.
That's not that bad. You guys should do 100.
I wonder if that's world record.
I couldn't do 100
Probably
in an hour. That's just like.
Oh, there's a time limit.
100 hours is a lot.
Oh, if you give me a day, I could do 100 easily. There's no time limit.
Yeah, well, time limits. That's too. That's too.
24 hours.
Yeah, time limits. No time limit. That to that extent is too long.
All right, give me 3 hours for 100.
I mean, I don't know if we'll do it for a Wednesday video, but the 31 days of Halloween, that'll probably be in there.
Don't eat too
Ooh.
much candy.
Don't eat too much
Don't
candy.
eat too much candy.
Also, we're gonna play a game, right? One of those choose your own adventure game stuff in there. What like the Quarry and
Oh, yes.
Until
yes.
Dawn. That's
The
what
haunting of
I don't-
what Frank
Casting of
the casting of
Stone.
Frank Stone. That one.
casting
That
of
one.
Frank
That one just
Stone.
came out today, essentially too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Brand
gotta
new.
get in there.
Brand new. All right, we got. Let's do one more.
Do you guys want to?
What?
I'm gonna ask a question.
Oh,
I don't know if
shit.
this
Jason's
is,
got a question.
shit.
Jason's got a question.
I'm gonna cut
It's
this,
no-
but
Jason
just
Q.
let me know if this is a well-known question. I just saw somebody asked me this question. and I was-
Is it the last 10% of a blowjob?
It is not. So, do you consider eyebrows facial hair?
In what context?
Is eyebrows
Yeah.
facial hair?
This
Is
is
it part of
eyebrows
your
facial?
facial hair? Like, I guess, like, you know.
No.
If someone says,
Mustache,
if I said to
beard.
someone like, "Oh, you can't grow facial hair," and they'd be like, "Yes, I can," and they pointed their eyebrows, I would punch them in the face.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
No,
that partially does.
no, I think that's a
fair.
fair answer because that's what I think I take that as well.
Right?
It's hair on your face,
Yeah.
but it's not facial hair. I love that if it counts because then I can grow facial hair.
I think
No,
it does count
because
because it
you're clean
regrows.
shaven.
He punched me.
If you shave it, it will regrow.
Yeah, but
So,
is
like,
is the hair on top of your head facial hair or is that head hair?
no, that's head
Why?
because it's on your head.
It's close enough to your face on the
This
sides.
is my face.
I get what you're saying. I do. Are there people that say it is facial hair?
Yes.
Because we need to
For sure.
line those people up and
No.
figure
My
something out.
my
that-
friends were arguing that it was.
How many of your
It's
friends?
definitely not
Also,
Like,
if
in
the
what
fact that they're still
context?
friends is a problem.
Just that it's on your face.
Yeah, but what
so
do you-
it is
Okay, I mean,
what do you-
technically
they're right,
facial
but-
hair.
What do you mean by what context? Like, what context are you looking for? If that makes sense.
I want to know how the conversation came about because that's important to me to get the answer.
You mean if someone was being annoying
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh yeah, well, what about your eyebrows?" And it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Or if it's like, if you made a bet, it's like, "Oh, if I do this, you have to shave your facial hair, handshake, and then you do it, and then they go, "Oh yeah, eyebrows got to go too." Again, is that the context?
Yeah, that's
okay,
crazy.
that's a
That's
good. That answers my question. That would be upsetting. But I feel like, well, apparently not in his other friend group. But I feel like if someone made that bet of, okay, I'll do 3 backflips, or else you have to shave all your facial hair, and you fail, and then you shave your beard, your mustache, and they go,
You forgot.
eyebrows too. Then I would need a
Yeah.
raise of hands. I would need a show of hands.
I agree.
But depending on the friend group, I'd raise my hand. I want to see those eyebrows off too. Probably if they fail the bet, they're like, "Do the eyebrows count?" I might
Or
raise
like
my hand.
another one, you go to the salon or whatever. Maybe you're a man who likes to get pampered, and then you ask them to shave your facial hair, and the barber goes, "Okay, starts with your eyebrows." Again, this is important context here.
Yeah, that's probably grounds to burn the place down. That's probably grounds for that for sure.
Yeah. Would you consider your eyelashes facial hair? No.
I don't even.
Again,
Yeah,
that's the same thing.
Are eyelashes even hair?
Yes.
Yes.
They'll regrow if you cut it.
Glad we cleared that up for you.
They are.
No, but no. They have to be a weird kind of hair. They're not normal hair. You know how top head, bottom head,
You're
different
probably right
hairs?
about that. Yeah.
I don't think eyelashes. I'd argue eyelashes the furthest thing from hair on our body.
I think that eyelashes are the
Furthest.
same.
So your penis is closer to facial to hair.
of the things we consider hair,
Okay,
you dumb bitch. You trying to catch me? I'm like, what about your fingernails? No, not what I'm saying.
I think eyelashes are similar to the hairs inside your nose. I don't know why. I just think that.
Like in quality, like
Yeah, like in hair
Hardness.
quality. Yes.
I don't know what you're gonna search, but you're gonna do something.
Yeah. Because there are different kinds of hair, as
Yeah.
we know.
What kind of hair is?
Well, let's start with our eyelashes hair. Let's start there and see where it
Like
takes us.
head hair and beard
They
hair,
are.
Very
totally
different.
different hair. Totally different hair.
Beard hair is really, to me, more similar to armpit hair.
and little pubic.
Coarse, yeah,
Ew.
puby,
Little
coarse.
pubic hair.
Ew.
Doesn't sweat though.
Okay, eyelashes are considered hair. That's a 50-50 to me still, but
You read the
Oh,
exact answer to your question.
no, but this is the AI overview.
Oh, yeah,
I hate that.
Blame
I
it
hate
on
that
the
shit.
AI.
Okay,
They're
but
modified hair.
the modified hair. Don't know what that means either. Shafts, root under the skin, bulb. No, all right, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go. Okay, let's go something here. They
It's
are
just defining it.
Dust catchers. Wow, the human body really is something special, isn't it?
I wish I still had my microscope that you could put things under. You know, on the little slides. I had one of those.
You've never had
You
an
can buy.
eyelash
They're
come
pretty
off?
cheap.
Yeah, I've had an eyelash come off, and
It's
I've made a
hair.
wish. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if I pull this one out, and that one off,
Oh
and
my
I put it
God.
under a slide, I think
Alright.
they all look very different.
Wait, did yours have a light source in it, or is it one of the mirrored ones where you had to catch light
Danny,
to see?
Danny, I had one that had a light source, Danny. I'm not,
Dude,
I'm not trying to do
in
that.
school, they gave us a mirrored one, and you would have to like find a source of light and like refract the light into the little hole. Sorry, you had the fancy microscope.
I'll be honest,
everybody,
I don't remember what
You
you're
don't
talking
remember
about.
that?
I've never had
you
to
type
do that.
in light refraction microscope.
We're putting Jason
We're
to
getting
work
sciencey
today.
on this one. He's
Yep,
not
he-
spelling that, Danny. You gotta spell that.
Oh my! Oh, this is
Refraction.
this is the worst.
Refracting. Refracting.
No more.
What did he say?
No fracking.
Refraction.
That was the worst.
crushed it.
That was the worst spelling I've ever seen.
Microscope.
I didn't hear the word.
You tried to spell
You
it.
tried.
So yes, you did.
did try to spell
This
it.
keyboard is tiny.
Let's just go to
What are
images.
we looking up right now, by the way?
I think we're just looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
my
it, are there any of these diagrams
Oh,
helping?
yeah, right there. Wait, no.
What,
the,
that
the
helps?
green one.
Oh, I remember this.
Green arm.
Oh, no, you're
So you
right.
have to angle that mirror so that the light goes into the microscope.
Wait, but where's the
Oh,
light
we had
source from?
this. I
It's
had
just
this.
a light, any light in the room you can use, but you have to angle it to the right.
So look how complicated and complex this machinery is. And then after all that, they made all that, they go, by the way, the only way this whole thing will work is with this little mirror at the bottom. Why not just do a light bulb?
Yeah, it's like just for this one part of microscope, we're gonna revert back to 1800s technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's true because then you'd also be looking, and then someone would walk by. You go, God damn it! I can't
No,
see.
where'd the cell go?
I can't see my yogurt.
Yeah, the
you know
sun-
what? You see your yogurt moving around.
Yeah, that's why I don't like looking at
You
that.
don't like probiotics?
No. I don't like things moving inside me.
I don't mind.
I know. But my point is
You know that like all over your skin, everywhere is just like little living bacteria and stuff just crawling over you right
honestly, I don't think they're on me.
Yeah?
I don't
Shower
think-
too much?
I don't think they're on me.
They're
They're
on ya.
definitely on you.
I
They're in
feel
there.
like-
They're in your head.
feel
If
like-
they're not on you, you're not healthy.
Would you ever put your feet in that little fish tank that eat dead cells off your feet?
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like that would tickle
It's
me.
Kind of
Scary.
scary, but I would try it.
I think that would be like the thing that finally made me ticklish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'd kick them.
Yeah, you can't be in there. You can't be anywhere close
It's
to a life.
It's a little. I would be too ticklish. I think.
I think it'd be very funny. We should go there for a Patreon thing because I think it'd be funny to Danny be the whole time.
I'd be scared for sure.
Can you just buy those? Actually, no. We can't have Danny have more fish. Danny can't be in charge of any more life.
Isn't he allowed to have an ant farm now?
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to have
This
an
is true.
ant farm.
No,
This is
no.
true.
Somebody. So okay,
Hold on,
listen.
I'll read it out.
No, it doesn't.
I want to say this. We've had this
Okay.
podcast for a long time now. We can sometimes forget the things we say.
First of all,
Isn't that right, Antonio?
no.
Isn't that right?
No, you don't get to say that because you forget the things you said 2 episodes ago. And also,
All still true, I
let,
think.
let him explain. Let him explain with this DM that we received or someone
Okay.
received.
So when we first started this, we just say a lot of shit on the podcast and we kind of just forget about it and then it goes into the ether.
Right.
But now that people are actually going back and watching old podcasts,
Right.
we're being held accountable to some of those things.
As
So
we should be.
No.
apparently on episode 3 of the Patreon podcast, which is what is that? Over 2 years
2
ago?
years ago, yeah.
Someone DM'd me and said, also said at 1,000, Danny could get an ant farm, and each one of you have to get bit. Patreon episode podcast,
Bit?
episode 3 at
I'm not
36:05.
gonna be biting ants.
Yeah, he's getting
Yeah,
getting
those
bullet
are
ants.
Different type of
Okay.
ants.
See, the thing is though, like all history and arguments, you're picking and choosing what you want to hear. Because I know not 2 years after that, less than 2 years after that, there's a whole YouTube podcast about how Danny shouldn't get an ant farm. I know that true. I know that for a fact as well.
There is.
There's a whole thumbnail where there's ants all over it, and the whole argument is.
That's a different podcast.
I know it's a different podcast.
No. The one with the ants all over it, I think, is from when there was like an ant infestation.
Either way, Danny can't have ants. No ants.
We talked about ants a lot.
No ants.
Dude, you can see. You ever see? It's like blue gel. You can see them tunneling.
Oh,
No,
that's so cool.
And-
Jason,
vast-
don't start doing that.
You
vast
said you could
system.
get it.
Don't start doing
A
that.
vast system of tunnel networks.
Danny
pretty-
lost a fish.
They're pretty incredible.
Danny,
The fish is gone. Like,
Danny lost a fish.
never mind. Killed a fish or starved it to death. The fish is gone. Disappeared.
Lost a fish.
Lost the fish. It's in a tank. Lost it.
Didn't starve it to death.
No, that would be better,
No one
Danny.
said
That would be better. Is my point.
But to be fair, my tank does not have a lid. The ant tank would have a firmly fastened lid.
I'm telling
Do you hear the things he's?
I
what
know
is-
I'm gonna wake up one morning and it looks like the lid was open a little bit, huh? I think we're missing a few ants.
He's not going to keep track of the number of ants.
Come on.
Danny, I'll buy one for you.
Yay.
Jason, you wouldn't be allowed in the house
How
either.
much are they?
Lost a fish.
How about this?
Gone.
How about I buy the ant farm, and then you can watch me. We put the cold ants in. They come frozen, so they're knocked out.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you put the cold ants in, and then we will super glue the lid shut.
Oh, these
Damn,
are
that
so
is cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome.
that does look kind of cool.
Dude, they make intricate tunnel systems.
But you have to open the lid to like feed them and stuff, right? Or is the gel
Yeah,
food?
this doesn't look like an ecosystem thing.
I think they feed themselves.
I mean,
How
they
do
certainly
they?
do not.
Oh,
feed
it's
themselves.
nutrient-rich gel.
Bro, look at this. Isn't it weird? Imagine if you just woke up with an urge to like, I need to make a tunnel right now. I need to tunnel into something.
I kind of have that.
I'll make
honestly.
this tunnel right
what
now.
do you mean you have that?
I feel like tunneling.
Every time
sometimes.
Antonio's at a beach, he's trying to go to China.
I'm trying to dig that tunnel, baby.
This one's a little small though. I'm looking for something like quadruple the size.
Jason?
I also can we get the dangerous ants? Like I want the fire ants.
want
or
the
something.
bullet
Well, no.
I don't like.
I don't think
any
they
of
sell
this
them
is
here.
going.
But what's the point of having it if you're not gonna add a little danger to it?
Ooh, a green one.
Ooh, the green one looks like they're in like a toxic
Oh,
wasteland.
you should get a blue.
Wait, go down.
You
Go
should,
down.
you should get a blue one and a green one and have them go to war.
What is that? Oh, that's a dinosaur terrarium. That's
Yeah, those are
what the
real,
fuck is
Danny.
this?
Those are real dinosaurs, Danny.
No,
What, do you guys ever have sea monkeys?
I'm not falling for this.
no,
no.
monkeys on your mountain. I don't know.
It's a real thing. What could I possibly say next?
I don't know.
No, it's like no, but yeah, sea monkeys is so they basically you can order these online and they send you a little. It almost looks like a salt packet that you'd get from a fast food place, but it's full of eggs and they're dried eggs, and you just put them in a container of water and boom, these things come to life and swim around.
Yeah, I had these. They're gross.
You did have them.
This just unlocked a memory for some reason. Do you remember the little foam pills that turned into animals?
Yeah.
Wait, look,
Shit was
can we look those up?
We're just looking at
So
things.
they're little foam pills,
Yeah, foam pill animal thing. I
and you
had.
put them in water, and they
Yeah.
would turn into an animal.
Yeah, I had ones that were the dinosaur ones.
The only problem is I used to just eat them. I used to, for some reason, whenever I saw my parents take a pill when I was younger, I would be like, that sounds so cool. Like, I want to take a pill, just eat them, and I wonder what they would look like inside my stomach.
Did you shit out a triceratops?
No, they were never there.
They're still in there.
They're still in there.
But it was also, the thing was, I only did it a few times because when you put the water, when you put the thing in water, it like immediately starts to gel up. And so I would always, when I tried to swallow it, I'd be like,
It's like a little baby
it's
dinosaur
like
now.
swallowing pills. I was like, why is it so hard? And it's because I was swallowing these magic grow capsules.
These magic grow capsules. There's an ecosystem where these things are still living in Danny's body, like
Yeah.
the center of the earth thing.
For at least a few days, my stomach was just full of spongy animals.
How many of them did you eat?
Only a few. Again, they were hard to swallow because you put them on their tongue and it gets stuck there.
I don't want to ask this question. I really don't. How old were you?
These are pretty old. I was young.
But how
like
old
below
were-
10, below 10 for sure.
Did you know that these would turn into dinosaurs in you?
For sure.
Okay.
I was hoping I'd be like, oh, I'm creating a little ecosystem.
Ooh, we're gonna add a T-Rex and a Triceratops. Let's get safari animals in there too.
You know, we don't have enough bird life. We don't have enough bird life.
Well, listen, here's a bright idea. I mean, it was the early 2000s, so I guess those were, in short supply. But don't make kids' toys shaped like pills. That could work.
Yeah,
that could work.
No, that's fair. I feel like a little bit of adult supervision could have done you well there as well. Just a tad.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like it was negligence. Like I fully knew that they turned into dinosaurs.
Right. It's so actually what you're saying doesn't
No,
work.
it still does work. Don't make pill-shaped children's toys.
But-
it's very
No, I
simple.
think-
But it goes away once you say like, "Oh, I knew I'm not supposed to eat these, and I know that this is not the use, and I'm gonna eat them anyway." That's just your choice
if
now.
if a 3-year-old
Did
ate
it?
it because he has no idea
Yeah.
what it even is, that's different
That's-
than a 12-year-old eating them, trying to create a
less- it
dinosaur.
was less than 10
Then a
and
12-year-old trying to eat them, create a dinosaur ecosystem in his belly.
Danny gave us like parent numbers. He was probably 16.
No, I was
Yeah.
I was below 10 for sure. And the
Too old.
the point still stands. Don't make pill-shaped child's
No,
toys.
but here's what I think, because you can't baby-proof the entire world to like the fucking 12th degree. You have to make it a little bit here and there where it goes, okay, well, if you're this dumb, maybe you'll get,
No, I
maybe they're making
I
something-
understand that. You can't baby-proof the world, but you can baby-proof the baby toys.
You keep saying baby
I
toys.
don't
Saying
think other
baby.
kids have an urge to eat pills.
I guarantee people have eaten those that are not me. They are shaped like vitamins. And it's not even like it's like, it's
All
a
right.
pill-like shape. It is a pill.
I mean,
it is literally a pill.
I don't.
Well, no kid.
I don't-
No kid's taking vitamin pills. Really, I think you're all taking chewables.
Yeah,
you know?
I had little
Flintstones.
I did
Flintstones.
have chewables for a while.
I don't disagree with him that maybe it doesn't have to be a pill, but you're using it as you being this hero of like fighting for it. You consciously ate these pills.
True. Also, I couldn't even really swallow pills at the time, so I was just kind of chew them.
You have a hard time swallowing pills now, right?
I can only do one at a time, but I can do it now.
Yeah, but I mean, I could barely swallow pills. I got a weird throat. I got a pussy throat, honestly. But this guy,
I can swallow.
Oh my god, you could have put a fucking entire zoo in your
Yeah, I
belly all
could've.
at once.
all at once, his parents wouldn't even have time to catch him. All
No,
at once.
I've probably swallowed. At one point, I took a lot of supplements and stuff, and at one point I was trying to see how many I could swallow at once, just to see. And I think I did like 21 pills in one gulp
Dude,
or something.
that is unheard of. Unheard of.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that's all we needed was me to find JT choking on the floor dead because he fucking
Oh,
choked on too many cum pills.
cum pills. I wasn't living here at the time, but yeah.
And can we get a scientist in the chat to say, just answer this one question for my inner child? Did they come to form in my stomach?
I don't think so.
I don't know if there's enough, like,
There is, but I think they would just dissolve.
yeah, the stomach acid, because it's not
I never
gonna-
even thought about what if it expanded in my throat.
That is a fair concern. But I think more for an actual child, not an 18-year-old who was put in these.
It was below 10.
last
Jason's
year.
drawing penises
Jason's
on the
drawing
screen.
penises on here.
All right, you know what? We'll leave you with that. We'll leave you with that.
We'll leave you with that. Be safe out there.
Be safe.
Swallow pills that you're supposed to be swallowing. I think that's a good message as
Yes.
well. JT, tell them where to find you.
You can find me on Instagram at @thejballs.
You can find me at Danny is watching and rooting for the Jets. First game of the season tomorrow. Fuck yeah, go Jets.
So you can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
Picky Boys podcast. The Picky Boys on Twitch. The Picky Boys on Instagram. And don't forget to follow our gaming channel. JT's put out good videos over there.